Hey, what's up YouTube? This is XBOXfreakquency playing game 20. Playing a classic wrist match once again. Second act here. It's on green first here. He's got a lot of Europe and Asia here. Lots in Asia. Doesn't really have much else. So I'm gonna see if green's gonna take a card this turn. He's taking a little bit on his turn here. Okay, looks like he's gonna dedicate to Australia. Maybe not. This is getting a little ridiculous now. But he does kind of have a weird placement. He's probably just trying to figure out his best strategy. Okay, he decides to put him in Europe instead, I guess. And he doesn't take his card. He's just going to bulk up there in Europe. I have South America here, so I'm just gonna fortify, skip my turn. Fortify both continents a bit. Swinging on to blue now. Blue might have his eye on Australia here. Oh, okay. Oh. So blue goes for green there, doesn't go for Australia. Okay. Blue's thinking, blue's thinking. He just sits him how it is. Swinging on to yellow now. So yellow takes this card. Yellow's quite scattered out. He might be thinking Africa here. Go for Africa. It's on the black now. Black really doesn't have much here. It's quite spread out. Two in North America, one in South America, two in Africa, two in Europe, one in Asia. It's coming on to green again. See what green's probably thinking Europe here. Maybe he's thinking Australia. No, he's thinking Europe. This game is kind of coming off to a slow start here. But I guess that's sometimes how it is with Risk. You kind of want to think out all your situations, I guess, before you make a move. So green looking like he wants the slow grind in Europe there. It's come back on to me though. I'm going to go put all of them in there. I might take a chance, a 2-on-1 chance here. Nice. And then instead of going for my card there in South America with my 7, I just sit them there and I won, and I can reinforce this one to now they're at my South American front there. So it's coming on the blue. See what he gets up to. Seems like he's just kind of going for territories in Asia. Okay, he might be going for oh, he wants the Asia. Just seems like he keeps just going for Asia territories, kind of just not bad. Sometimes it's alright to just kind of stay out in Asia, out of everyone's way. I feel like more north of Asia is better, because you can stay out of the way, and then Australia there is not too close to you if you're up in the north. So it's coming on to yellow. Blue's just kind of taking that approach, get his card, sit around in Asia till he makes his big move. So yeah, it looks like yellow's gonna dedicate. Wow, loses 3 on my easy one. That's pretty awesome. Yellow got really hurt there. It's gonna take him longer to get Africa now and be able to fortify it. Yellow doesn't want to give up that easy one in his continent. So black is slow grinding North America. And it seems like green is also slow grinding Europe here. Surprisingly, no one's really dedicated for Australia here. I think no one's actually put any troops in Australia, which is really weird. But no chase for Australia, where kind of green or blue could take Australia easy. But I think green, yeah, green wants Europe here, it seems. He's just slow grinding Europe out. It's come back onto me once again. And I'm going to dedicate them all to South America here, and I'm going to take out... I'm going to get my continent. It just makes sense to get my continent. I have tons of troops. I can easily defend it. Throw some over here. I'm not too worried about anyone breaking me here, because no one can really do it. I'm just going to leave 6 and then 5 and 3, so 8 technically to break that way, but... yeah, 8 to break from the east, yeah. come on to blue. He's probably just going to keep going for his Asia territory, I bet. Maybe he wants Siam. Maybe he wants to go north. Oh, he's going for Siam. Oh, getting heavy losses. No way. He's done. That's a devastating moment for blue there. So swing back down to yellow here. Seems like he's just going to keep slow grinding Africa. I'm in a good position right now. I have a continent. No one does yet. So black is kind of working towards North America. Green's working to Europe. But they're not quite there yet. They're kind of weak. Same with yellow. No one's going for Australia, so it'll be nice to get those few extra troops every turn right now ahead of these guys. So yellow, yeah, yellow just takes his card, takes Madagascar, and ends his turn. Slow grinding Africa still. Black's gonna prop up some troops on his border there, because I do have 6. So black just wants to put some there to defend it. I think more or less he's kind of needs to grind out his North America more before he has to worry about me really. Although I could just come in randomly, like, but I'm not. I'm gonna give him. If he doesn't have North America, I'm not gonna break him there. Okay, so green wants Middle East here. Very interesting. Oh, okay. Very interesting. Looks like green is gonna kind of, looks like come into Australia next turn. Just take his card and then reinforce them all into Siam. But it's back on to me now. I get 2 extra troops because I have South America, so we'll use them wisely. Thing is, got a lot of easy ones in Europe now, so I'm gonna put some there. I'm gonna put some out here in North Asia just to kind of have some out there. It's kind of nice to have right now, since Europe is easy ones, I'm gonna have a Europe presence and an Asia presence, as well as my South America here. So I'm even gonna bring these back as well, and give yellow an easy continent, and hopefully maybe he won't break me. You know, he'll kind of see that as a good deed, and he won't break me there in South America. Sometimes that's the way I like to play Risk. You kind of have to create a unsaid alliance, but really at any time he could, or I could break him. But I try to set a good vibe, like I'm not being aggressive against yellow, so maybe he won't push into me that hard. Because I feel like if you push into someone too hard, they do kind of rage on you a bit and just want to eliminate you, and sometimes you just gotta sit low-key in the background and pick your moments when you want to strike, as in taking out someone's cards when they're weak and stuff like that. So I like to just kind of sit back on the scene. And maybe black and yellow won't really mess with me there, and I'll just keep getting my territory. And then I can just kind of work Asia and Europe, I'm thinking, Get my cards there. Just kind of hold South America off here for a bit. So it's on yellow here. Hopefully he remembers this good deed I did for him. Took him out for him so he can have Africa. So that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping he won't break me. He could. He could break me. The thing is, I could have been a deterrent there too and left those 3. And it would have been harder for him to take it. He might have had to wait 1 more extra turn if I put him there. But I don't know. I'm going to try to speak politically, saying I'm bringing him back. If you just want to hold your Africa, let me hold my South America. And hopefully there's not too much of a clash there. Until I take someone out of the game or with a big trade-in. But that's later on. Every trade-in, it goes up, so like the longest the game goes, the more worth those cards become, because you're just getting so many troops. It's not even about the continents. Eventually, you know, it's all about trade-ins. When it's 50 troops for a trade-in, it's like, you know, who cares about continents, really? It kind of becomes about those cards, getting those cards, you know? Eliminating people, getting those cards is always should be in your mind if you're playing Risk. So it looks like Green is gonna go for Australia finally. Nice. And he goes foolishly from there. Loses them all. Awesome. It's weird. I don't know why he didn't just put them all on his 13 there. And go from that way, but whatever. So it's swinging back onto me. Gonna prop up my defenses a bit there in the homeland. Put some out in Europe here. Put some out here in Asia. Still got a lot of easy 1 options here, so I'm just gonna take advantage of all those easy 1s and easily get my card and not have to worry about pressing out on my borders there. So I'm just taking my card, easy 1, take no damage. Or try to reduce the damage on that your troops have to go through. Okay, blue is so I can't trade in here. I'll have to trade in. Oh, blue doesn't win there. Oh. Just kind of checking how many. Blue's pretty dwindled here. Oh, wow. Blue just can't catch a break here. Blue's hurt himself quite a bit, yeah, and blue decides to leave here. So it's on to yellow. Blue has just left, so you got to keep that in mind. He's still pretty scattered around the world. He does have some cards, so I'm sure someone, potentially even me, will try to eliminate blue for his cards. But maybe not quite yet, because he's still pretty spread out in 3 continents, but they're dead now. They're nothing. I'm going to think that yellow's going to take Africa here. He gets it. So yellow's obviously worried about me. The thing what I could do is I might just bulk some up there, but I'm not going to break him. I'm going to continue my good deed, not to break black or yellow in South America there. Try to make it a stalemate for now, that they just won't be willing to attack me. I mean, things change on a trade-in, but so black's still grinding, slow grinding North America. It's coming around to green. He's probably gonna finally polish up his Asia. I mean his Australia here. So he's probably gonna take that here, I would think. So he's thinking. He's going to put him in Siam. And he's going to take Australia. I can't see him doing anything else. He could go north and just, I don't know, that would be just too weird. Yeah, so clearly he goes for Australia. But, I don't know, sometimes risk is weird. Sometimes maybe that's a good move if he goes north there and doesn't take Australia for whatever reason. And starts taking Asia and then takes Australia another turn or something. I don't know. I would just think you want Australia there just because it's 2 extra troops, so you'd think you would want to take that every time. So swinging on to me, I'm just going to prop up one more on the borders. Just keeping, kind of just wanting to keep yellow and black honest there. I'm going to come out from, I got 9 here, so I'm going to go 9 on 2. And just come out here from Asia. Oh, wow. Suffered quite a bit of losses there. Probably should have just went for my easy one. Just because, man, it can happen sometimes. 9 on 2 and I get devastated, so it can happen, and there's the proof right there. So probably should have just kept sitting those out there, but whatever. I'm gonna go for my easy one in Europe, but really it's not too bad. I still have a presence in both, so just make sure I keep that presence in there. It's on yellow here. He's taking a while here to decide what he's got to do. So he's got a trade in here as well, so no way. He wasn't there, he got clocked out. So this changes the game instantly. Yellow has been clocked out. He's either no longer playing or he could come back next turn technically. The crazy thing is if he is gone, yellow does have 5 cards here. So yellow would be if he's gone, would be a great takeout later on in this game. Blue is still also to be considered because he has 3 cards. And thing is, blue still got quite a bit, but trade-ins are coming, so you're gonna see probably these guys get eliminated here. So it's on green now. So yeah, if yellow is not back next turn, definitely want to eliminate him for his 5 cards. Might be able to eliminate blue here as well. See what green does. Green trades in. He's got his Australia now. Got a trade in. Let's see what he does here. He's thinking, he's thinking, he's thinking, he's thinking, he's thinking, he's thinking. Oh, this could be a decisive maneuver for him. He needs to think this out, what he wants to do. He probably wants to take out blue here. He just doesn't have quite enough, but you could try to box in blue or something. Semi-box in blue so no one can take him out. Or wait for him to get taken out in North America. I don't think he can quite take out blue here. He might even just go for China here, realistically. Or even an easy one there, like why not? One of my easy ones. Okay, it looks like he wants to kind of take Europe as well here. Slow grind potentially, so put none in his Australian front. Just takes my easy one. Takes my other easy one. Okay. So it swings on to me. And I can trade in here. I have to trade in here because I have 5. I got some extra up in Asia there. I'm going to take those back. What I think I'm going to do, I'm going to put these up to 12-12 maybe. That just doesn't leave me with a lot to mess around with here. I think I'm just gonna go 10-10. Should be enough to defend my continent there. And I'm gonna put a good amount here in Europe, some out in Asia, and I'm gonna take Iceland here. Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of sit 10 in Iceland, so green can't take Europe. If he wants to try to take Europe or something, it's not happening. Also, if black eventually gets North America, I could bust them if I want to, and I don't know, kind of create a deterrent for black and green there. Don't let anyone have Europe, North America. Have an Asia presence still. So it's on yellow to act. He might be here. He might trade in. So we'll see if he's here or not. Oh, it doesn't seem like he's here. I don't see any movement. I think yellow's done. Yellow's finito. He's cut. His armies have now become dead armies, most likely. Unless he's about to make a move or something. I don't see it. But he hasn't moved any territory, so I don't know. It just seems like he's not there. And he's not. His turn skipped. I think yellow's gone. He's just away from his controller, and he keeps getting clocked out here, so... Yellow isn't out of it. Like, he could come back the next turn as well, you know, and trade in, so... So it's on to black here. Black is going to confirm North America, I think, here. Or he goes for Japan for whatever reason. Okay, he's going to go try to take out blue. He doesn't have quite enough, though. He's risking it. This is a big risk for him. Oh, and he's losing tons of them. Oh, that was such a big risk for him. He took it. He lost a lot. I don't even think he had enough to take out blue in North America there. He didn't even have enough. I can't trade in. I have 3 cards. Okay, wow. Doesn't go for blue. Goes for yellow instead. So now black has eliminated yellow. And yellow is a huge target. He has 5 cards. He's not very strong. Those guys are kind of far away. Not really. Well, green's right there, but he doesn't have enough to take him out here. Oh, never mind. He has the wild card. So he might even go for blue here. Blue has 3 cards, is an easier target. He might not quite have enough to take out yellow. He could, though. I don't know. He could on some lucky rolls. Let's see what he does. He's going to want to go for blue here, then, I think. Thing is, he probably should go for yellow if he could get him right here, since black eliminated him from North America. But he's still drafting, so yeah, he could take them all off. No, that's where he's gonna go for. Looks like he's gonna go take out eliminate blue here for 3 cards, is what I'm gonna think. So green's taking his sweet time. I'm assuming he's gonna go for blue here. He's got to be going for blue here. The beauty thing is now he's got to go around me, which is pretty decent. He's not even gonna hurt me there because he's going for blue. Can't lose too many, can't go through me. Now he's got to go the long way through China. He's taking his sweet, sweet time as well. Maybe he wants to leave some back, I don't know. So I'm guessing he's going to go from Kamchatka to eliminate blue here. He just seems like he likes to take his sweet time here. For whatever reason. Whoa. Okay, so it's gonna take a little bit of a longer way. Keeps hurting black, which is good. Not hurting me up there in Asia. He is green is gonna pick up 3 cards, though, it seems here. He has enough, definitely, to take out blue. So I'll have to keep that in mind. He can't trade in, but he's gonna pick up 3 cards, or he could trade in technically. But He can't trade in instantly is what I wanted to say. So green makes a decisive takeout on blue here, takes his cards. Oh, it takes Japan as well. So green has really got a lot of territories here. He's become the superpower. That's for sure. So green wants to bring his troops out slowly. So I'm kind of worried about green here, to be honest. He's getting pretty strong here. So I'm gonna lay a world of hurt into green a bit here. I think I'm just gonna try to hurt him in Asia. Sorry, Europe. I mean. He's gonna take out some of his bulk numbers he's got here and just take away his territories. No. I'm not going to go for something. I'm not going to go for a 3 there. I'm just going to go like that. Sweep him there. Leave that 3 kind of just stranded out in Europe. You won't be able to do too much with it. And I think I'm just going to sit him there. Take away a few territories from green there. 3, 4, 5, 6. How many does he have? Yeah, he's got a lot, so he's getting a lot of extra troops with those territories. I had to take a few away from him there. And black takes 1 away from him in North America, which is good. So yeah, every 3 territories you have, you get an extra 2 troops. So once you have 12, you get 4. Once you have 15, you get 5. Once you get 18, you get 6, plus your continent. So having territory can be a very pivotal move in the game as well. So I had to just take a few territories away from green there. And what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to try to eliminate yellow here. Is what I'm thinking I'm going to do. Have some propped out in Europe now. My Europe forces came down to help eliminate yellow. He has 5 cards, so I'm going to have to take him out here. Green can't quite take him out. Black can't quite take him out. So there you go. I moved all those over so green would be all worried that I was coming at him, and forces his troops all there, and he even loses them all. So that's why I did that. So now he's going to bring the 7 over. I kind of wanted him to just waste his troops on me like that. Now he doesn't get a card and hurts all his force out there. And now he's got that 7. I mean, he's going to reinforce that 7 out probably, and then finish me off. But no. Goes inside. Goes inside to hurt black. This is beautiful. My 2 opponents that are left are hurting one another, so it's always good. Although I'm more worried about green, but the thing is, I'm going to take out yellow here. I'm going to have an instant trade in. I'm going to then take out black and have another instant trade in, and I'm going to polish up the map, and I'm just going to give a world of hurt to green. So that's what's going down here. I can trade in. I'm going to just take out yellow, get my 5 cards, get an insta trade in, take out black, get another insta trade in, and then just give green a world of hurt, and then I'll go from there. Green does have a lot of cards, so you can trade in here. So green can bounce back once I do eliminate yellow here, and then I eliminate black. I'll press into him as much as I can, but the thing is, the next turn green has an instant trade in, so he can bounce back on me. So I'll keep that in mind. The game is not over yet. Those trade-ins just keep getting more and more. So I eliminated yellow here. Took Africa. I instantly get the trade-in. Just waiting for this. So I'm going to take out black here. I'm going to take them all off Africa. What? Oh, everyone's disconnected here. Okay. I guess everyone's disconnected here. I don't know what's going on here, though. Is it done, then? Won't let me trade in. Thing is, I can trade in. I could have took out black. Black knew it. And green could have traded in. I don't know why he rage quit there. Another rage quit win. The weird thing is black was done, but green still had a chance there to rebuttal me with a trade in. I'm surprised that he just left there. Really weird. Really weird green left there. It's a pure rage quit win. Don't like to see that. But it's kind of good. You know, sometimes people rage, and that's kind of good. You know, I made green rage out. I forced him to just leave the game. He just gave up. I forced him to give up. So sometimes that's a sweet thing to do, but makes someone feel like they're giving up and then they're just done. So yeah, thanks YouTube for watching game 20. Another rage quit winner. So it's not bad. Please comment, like, and subscribe. I'm gonna keep bumping out more videos. Keep checking me out. Gonna keep playing some classic games. So yeah, keep an eye out for me. Peace.